Hey y'all, so I had received this beautiful like kitchen gift from this company. It's called Deiss. It's Deiss. I believe that's the name of the company or how you pronounce it. But they reached out to me online and they wanted to send me a free product. So I decided I was going to go ahead and do an unboxing of this while I'm making breakfast. So these are some oven mittens, and they're pretty thick. We'll see what they're like. So I'm baking some bacon right now in the oven, so I'll get a chance to use these. Now, I must say they're pretty thick, and I'm trying to see what the inside is like. So this is like the inside insulation of it, and like I'm putting them on. It's very long, as you can see, on my arms. And it's a nice material, but I'm noticing like these are mittens, so like it's gonna feel a little funny to me. And it looks like you can, it's like protection on both sides. So, and again, they're very long. It feels a little awkward because again, they're mittens and you know, you're gonna be grabbing things, but hey, that's the way it is when you're in the kitchen cooking. But it should be protective. So we'll see what it's going to be like when I pick up these, the bacon out of the oven. So we'll see if they're actually protecting me. But they're pretty thick and they feel okay. I'm just not like a mittens person. And like I have like smaller mittens. So in fact, I'll let you see what those are like. Hold on for comparison. Okay, so this is what I currently have, and I've had these for a long time, and it's time for me to get rid of them. So as you can see, there's a big difference. Like I have like, what do you call, like a pot holder and actual mittens, but they're shorter, and that's what I'm used to. So again, you see this one, so I can actually easily grab stuff. They're smaller for my hands. Maybe these are for men, I don't know. But yeah, so it's like, these, I feel like my hands are kind of swimming in them, but like I can grip, but I feel like they're kind of like swimming in there. And again, they're long, so they're going to be protected. So these would probably be really, really good if I'm out grilling, you know, because they're like fire protective too. So yeah, so again, you see how long they are. So yeah, we'll see. So they'll probably be really good for grilling. But we'll see what it's going to be like when I take the bacon out the oven. So yeah, you see the smaller version and then these longer versions. That's just, now you get an idea of what they're like. Yeah, so yeah, much longer. So definitely more protective. The other thing they also gave me was some measuring cups. So let's see what this is like. Okay. All right, so they feel like they're silicone and they're different sizes. So this goes up to like a liter. This one's a liter. Actually, they're measuring liters and milliliters. Okay, here we go. That's the English version, the liters and the milliliters. And then on the other side, they have the US system. I think that's the metric system. So you have the cups and the ounces. That's what I need to look at. So yeah, it's 3 of them all together. So this one's 1 cup. This one goes up to 4 cups. And this one's 2 cups. So that's pretty cool. I know for sure I'll be using these because I'm always doing some type of measurement. And I like the feel of them. Trying to see if they are dishwasher safe. Let's see. It says on there. Here's an extended warranty. Okay, so they're microwave safe, food safe, dishwasher safe, non-slip, flexible, and BPA free. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be using these mittens. We'll see what they're like when I'm using them in the kitchen. And again, trying to take this bacon out the oven, or if you guys see me with some chicken or some pork chops or some ribs that I may have cooked in the oven. It may be a little flimsy, but definitely on the grill. I can definitely see me using these on the grill. So one thing I've noticed is that, like, how do you know which ones you go on your hand. Again, they're mittens. You know, they can go either way, to be honest with you. But I noticed that you basically just look at the logo, and then you'll know which one should go on either hand. All right. So, I mean, it's definitely heat resistant. Like, I'm holding this and it's not affecting me at all. I'm not feeling it like go through the mittens, so that's really, really good. That's important. Getting my tongs, and I can still like pick this up. It's a little awkward. Like, I'm trying to use my tongs to flip this over, so it would be a thing of me having to take them off in order to use them, because it's just awkward for me. It's a little big for my hands. But I'm gonna flip these over, see which ones are done, put them back in the oven, and go from there. But yeah, it's a nice product. I would say if I had bigger hands, it would probably be even better, or just me being used to grabbing stuff. Like, you know, you can see that I'm actually like, I'm gripping, but it just feels awkward to me. So it's something I probably have to just get used to. But yeah, the, you know, heat resistance is definitely there. So it's a good product, and I definitely can't wait to use these when I'm grilling. So yeah, nice product. You guys can check them out on their website. This is not a paid promotion, so I'm just informing you all of what's happening with this company and what they've sent me. But yeah, if you want to check them out, go to their website. Company name is Deiss, so I'm sure it's deiss.com. And you can go from there. Have a good one. Bye.